shape that was to become Vulcan was drawn on a scratchy piece of paper in 1946 by the same man who designed the fantastic Lancaster bomber Roy Chapman. And there was only 11 years between these two aeroplanes, the Lancaster and the Vulcan, but yet they look as if they might have come from different sections. Here she is then, with the landing gear down. The Vulcan test pilot, Tony Jackman, earlier. He's still here today signing books at the bookstore. And he told us some extraordinary things about rolling this aeroplane, rolling it off the top of a manoeuvre, climbing up and then rolling at the Farnborough Airshow. He did that himself. Sadly, we're not allowed to do that these days, but maybe we'll get somewhere close. So the RAF got its first Vulcan in July 1956, with the Valiant and the Victor designed to carry the British nuclear deterrent during the Cold War. Last year it was 25 years since the fall of the Berlin Wall and the collapse of European communism, which eventually ended that Cold War. So this was an aeroplane that protected us from a nuclear holocaust. Bombay doors opening. You can see that enormous Bombay. The Bombay is the heart of the bomber. If you are led by the Bombay that carried 21 1,000-pound bombs all the way from Ascension Island to the Falkland Islands in 1982, right at the end of Vulcan's operational career. So it was a record-breaking bombing run, the longest there had ever been at the time, more than 7,000 miles. It took 18 air-to-air refuelings, and they bombed the runway at Port Stanley, and they put it out of use for the occupying Argentine forces. Not for very long though, but what it did do was to tell the Argentines that if push came to shove, we could actually reach their mainland, as well as just the Falkland Islands. So that was in 1982. She should have gone into retirement at that stage, but she was so popular that she was kept on by the Royal Air Force as a display aircraft and eventually not retired until 1992. And as she comes back in front of us this time, I think the Bombay will still be open.